destroyed.
The Griffin 5M Loyalty. MWO's bonus gift, if you had the money. What? 4 ballistic slots on a Griffin? Madness. No, this isn't Sparta, but it might as well be. When PGI announced this mech last year as one of their prize loyalty rewards, many got hot to trot on this thing, and for good reason. Firstly, the design choice. You're not gonna find many mechs in this game that look this good. Hell, this paint job, I want to go ahead and plan a vacation, move to it, and never come back. It was even the sponsor child mech on their homepage for a while just to announce the new loyalty mechs. We didn't care if it was good or not. We wanted the Great Wave Kanagawa style shoulder, and we were not disappointed. Secondly, it was shortly after they released the new weapon tech. 4 ballistic slots on a medium mech is a hefty price to pay if you want to run anything else on this mech and still be viable. So what better thing to do than roll it out on light or heavy machine guns? Well, let me break your hearts for a minute. I've done neither. The only new tech on this thing is something I hold dear. I think about it when I sleep. I'm talking about MRM. This build holds a single MRM 40. I know this means I'm only using one of the missile hardpoints, but a single MRM 40 gives you the best bang for your buck when you're looking to strip off back armor. And just in case, here's some... Okay kids, time to go to class! Put away your iPhones, Kindles, and... Dan, is that a Zune? Well, color me impressed. To break it down, or else this video will be way too long than I like it, here is a chart of the MRM weapons as of making this video. What we're looking for is the heat to damage to tonnage ratio, or simply, how much damage output are we optimizing based on the tonnage of the weapon with the amount of heat we're making. One thing you'll notice is that MRM makes the same amount of damage for which it's named after. It's not like ATMs or streaks where the damage is doubled. On other mechs, you may want to run a MRM 10 or a MRM 20, and that's fine. But the Griffin 5M, I want to make my presence known, and make my enemy run fast and die faster. So in this case, I wanted nothing less than a MRM 40. Again, for the sake of time, here is another chart of the combinations of MRM that can equal 40, with their company weight and heat generation. Looking closely, we have 4 MRM 10 at 12 tons and 16 heat. That is the same tonnage as a MRM 40, but way more heat than what you're making. 2 MRM 20s is 14 tons at 12 heat, which is more tonnage and more heat. And lastly is 1 MRM 30 and 1 MRM 10, which is 13 tons at 13.5 heat, which again is more ton and more heat. So yeah, the best thing to do in this case is to take the 1 MRM 40, which is 12 tons at 40 damage with 11.5 heat. Okay, back to the mech. 2 main things when playing this you'll want to keep in mind is intimidation factor, MRM 40, and being a fucking nuisance to anyone on the enemy team. Inside this mech you have an XL300 engine enabling you to run at 92.3 kph with some minor speed tweaks on the skill tree. Don't worry, it's XL friendly, and we'll be touching on that later. You're not going light mech speeds, but you're sure beating out other mediums. And hoisting a MRM 40 means you'll be just as annoying as a coworker Jim, who blasts the biggest cotton candy vape clouds at the office. I get it, Jim! You vape! Go to the break room! Jesus! Again, this combined with 4 machine guns, and oh yeah, 2 medium pulse lasers, which I totally forgot about earlier in this video. Speaking of which, do you remember when the secondary laser hardpoint was a giant cancer tumor? Yeah, they went ahead and fixed that. I still wish they hadn't added that lower hardpoint. It just looks weird. Kinda like the Nova missile armpit hardpoint that I described back in my Nova Breaker video. There are these small black squares that look like they could be hardpoints. Couldn't they have just had used those instead? The main goal of this mech is to punch away at the enemy's armor with the MRM, and pulse lasers early, stripping armor like a hot knife through butter. Then going for the kill with the machine guns. But anytime you see a yellow component, run in and snag those C-bills, because one component destroyed equals 4,000 C-bills. And with this being a loyalty mech, that means a C-bill bonus. So do the math on that one. Oh yeah, and wrapping back around to the XL engine, and if this mech is XL friendly. Surprisingly, it is. There were times when using this mech when I alphaed one too many times and found myself in an unsavory spot, but I still came out clean in the end. Don't let those side torsos or that large coffee can of a weapon scare ya. Just place your skill points into torso twisting and armor, and you are good as gold.
New target acquired.
Guys in Delta 6, don't go too far. We'll look on Charlie at the moment, in this Marauder. I'm gonna put up a UAV real quick.
UAV activated.
Doesn't sign. Oh, I got seismic here at D5. Charlie. There's a lot more there than I'm looking for. There's a lot more there than I thought there was gonna be. Okay guys, push it in and mop it up.
New target acquired.
At this point they're a little broken up and they're split. Mop it up.
Acquired. New target at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
You guys, you can't stop in thresholds like that.
Level critical. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Critical.
Oh boy. Come on.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Where's the last guy at? There he is. Delta.
Acquired.
Don't back up.
Target destroyed.
Hey, good game, guys.
Target destroyed.
Enemy UAV D4.
Hotel.
Hotel Marauder.
Copy
Open
that.
back.
Critical. Target destroyed.
This locust is gonna fucking
New
strip
target
me.
acquired.
Where was he at?
That's my map and shut down.
Okay, I think I see him.
New target acquired.
Oh, he
Got
killed
him.
me. That's
Ah, damn it! I'm gonna take a look at our base real quick.
New
Oh,
target
Juliet back here,
acquired.
guys, watch out. He is fresh.
New target acquired. Right torso critical damage. Level critical. Center torso critical
Ooh.
damage.
At times.
Left arm critical
Yes!
Target discard.
Whew, thank you.
Survived
Damn.
that.
Well, I have no clue.
Foxtrot Nova is the one bugging base.
That guy's like, this is bullshit.
New target acquired.
Okay, Matt, Katsu T, Juliet.
New target acquired. Target.
Yeah, screw that.
Critical.